Listen to this pastor for a bit.
That angel came. The speed with which we walk, I could see my body. So we move. It's not an experience you should pray for. Even me, I don't understand it. So we came out and straight were in this tunnel. Like now I'm used to how we move. I saw this council again. They were debating. And he told me, the angel, would you like to hear what they are discussing? It's as touching mortals in the earth. So I looked, and I looked at the country. It was Nigeria. So I was interested. Let me see what they are saying about our country. Lo and behold, the next person I saw was His Excellency Peter Obi. He appeared. They were talking about him with his PA. There was a guy. Everything he says, that's Peter Obi, in his interview. I have listened to few of his interviews, so I could tell. In some of those his interviews that I've heard, that I've listened to, I saw them recounting those things in that realm. So everything that man says here to us is true. I saw his building. I was taking they talked about his building, the one building, how much he spent to build that. They were talking about his exploit on earth, business, politically, and everything. I just stood, and the angel was by my side. Then they now brought up the issue of the forthcoming election. Please pay attention. This is what I heard, and I bet my life it cannot change. The one overseeing this council now said, and please, the PA or whoever is in charge, give it to the man. Let him listen. He has a choice to make. So the one overseeing this council now said, hear this. So I was standing with the angel, and they said, he is supposed to see this person. So I saw the person he was supposed to see. The person appeared. It was not looking as if the information came to him on earth, and he said, I will not. No, I don't need that. I don't need that. He started talking. It's only in Africa that you place so much emphasis on spirituality. You try to over spiritualize everything. But the truth is, in civilized and developed countries, things are not done the way you think they are. You have to strategize. So he was speaking. You strategize, you do this, you do this. So the council was now telling me, this angel wanted me to hear. So the more he was saying it, his shoulders were going up. And they told me, for the fact that he will not go and see this, forget it. Then they took me from there and brought me back. Now, let us use our tongue to count our teeth. What now does it mean? Children of insult, give it to me.
Okay, according to this pastor, God showed him who will win the 2027 election. According to him, Peter Obi will not win except he goes to see a certain man or person or group that this pastor failed to mention in this video. Now, this is not the first time a pastor or pastors come on social media to tell us who will win the next election. They have done that in 2023. Some of them came to tell us that Obi will win the 2023 election. Some of them even alleged or said that Tinubu will win. Some said that Obi will win, but Tinubu will snatch it from him by snatch. I know you already know what I mean. That Tinubu will take it from him. And by the day of swearing in of Tinubu, that soldiers or group of armed forces, you understand, will intervene and whisk Tinubu away to prison. This is what one of the pastors said in 2023, not me. Now, this is where we are. We all know that all those prophecies put together, many of them have failed. In fact, they failed. Now we are back again at this critical stage of election. They are back again to tell us who will win and who will not win. Like this man now, he's telling us that Obi will not win except he goes to see a certain man or group. Now, my question is this. Are these pastors telling us that God is more interested in politics or football than he is in the lives of men? This same God that shows you who will win the next election or who will lift the World Cup, because they did the same thing during the World Cup, he will not does it mean that he is not interested in also showing you who these Boko Haram or these terrorists are, who these bandits are? Let's assume we know who they are, who their sponsors are, and where they are keeping innocent Nigerians. Some of these bandits or terrorists, they kidnap women and children. In fact, they are more interested in girls. They turn some of them into wives. You understand? And keep them for themselves. The same God who shows you who will win the next election, does he mean that he's not interested in the lives of those girls to also tell you where they are and how to rescue them? Must it always be politics and who will win the next election? Does he also tell you how to bring Nigerians out of poverty? Does he not give you the blueprint of how to bring Nigerians out of poverty? Does he not even give you the blueprint of how to bring some of your members out of poverty? Must it always be football and politics? People are dying in captivity every day. Nigerians are dying in captivity, and these bandits have continued to grow from strength to strength. Does it mean that God who shows you who will win the election is not interested in rescuing the lives of these innocent Nigerians? Does it mean that God who has enough power to show you who will win the next election does not have power enough to stop banditry and kidnapping in Nigeria?